Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I'm going to be giving you a little bit of an update. First off, I have given this knife a convexed, polished edge, and I have to say it came out really good. This thing is bleeding sharp, and it is the S30V variant of the Blur. So you can see that polished edge. I didn't really go all the way with it. You can still kind of see the manufactured sharpening lines there in the edge, but as I go on and use this, those will disappear. So this is a little bit of an update regarding the Kershaw Blur that I had done a review and mutilated the blade on, and I have sent that over to Kershaw. Now this is the update. They do not replace blades on knives that you send in without the blade, because it is company policy. So they don't know I'm making this video, thank God, but I will just say company policy, and the other reason they gave me is for recycling. I don't know if, look, I'm not a knife maker or a metallurgist. I don't know if you can recycle this back into your manufacturing for an S30V blade. I don't know if you can do that, but if you can, I can understand them wanting to do that. Yeah. But for me, they said you need the blade, and I just told them kind of a BS story that it broke near the pivot. I've lost the blade. This is an expensive knife. I'd really like it if you replaced it, and this is really going to give me an opinion on Kershaw and your warranty. So that kind of sent a message along the line, and so then I got another call back that it was finally in the queue for inspection, and I had asked for them to replace the pivot. I had asked them, and I already have these parts, but I want new parts because I plan on keeping these knives for my lifetime. Asked for new body screws. I asked for new washers as well, and I also asked for them to replace the pocket clip screws, and the stop pin. So we will see what they do, and I also asked if I could have a new torsion bar since the old one was rusted. So that knife, they have accepted to have it a new blade put on. Now this is the thing. My Kershaw that I had a serrated blade. I switched the model number on it to a Sandvik steeled model that does not have the serrated blade. So I'm going to get a 14C28N Kershaw Blur with the black blade and no serrations. So it's going to be basically what I had before, but it's not going to have serrations on it. Thank goodness. I hate those serrations that they have. Now you're probably saying, well, Mark, why didn't you just opt for the S30V one? Well, the S30V blade costs a little bit more. I already have that, and I wanted to see how good the 14C28N is from Kershaw, and I kind of wanted to keep it as a beater as well. This one I use, I don't really abuse it, but the other one I'm going to use and abuse, especially since I can get almost any part on this knife for free from the company. So why not use it until it dies? You can even get handle scales for this knife for free. So that's definitely something to consider if something else happens to it. So that is the update. Now, how long is this going to take? Well, they have told me that it can take up to 4 weeks upon delivery into their repair queue. This is not even including me waiting for it to get into the queue. So we are probably going to be looking at about a month and probably a half until I get this back. Hence why I'm doing this update now, because I thought it would only take about 3 weeks, but almost at 2 months, I'm thinking, you know what, I need to give you guys an update. And yeah, so this is the update. I'm excited that Kershaw decided to give me the new blade, but be forewarned, if I ever sent that knife in, that because they do mark these blades different compared to their productions. They don't add any model numbers on there, they just say Kershaw on the blade. And when they receive another knife, they know they've already done a blade replacement on it. I will have to, if I need to get that blade replaced, send the blade with the knife if anything happens. I'm not going to try to do that, but if anything happens 20 years from now or anything like that, I will have to have the blade. They will not replace it under any circumstance. This was a one-time thing. And, you know, you hear that one-time thing, but they were very serious. It's a very serious policy over there at Kershaw that they get the blade to the knife when you do a replacement. So that is the update regarding that. And if you guys like this update and are excited about seeing how it comes out, let me know in the comments. And till the next video, I will talk to you later.